Now today we are starting a differentiation of implicit function. So first we explain here the difference between explicit function and implicit functions. What is the explicit function and what is the implicit function? Now see the difference here. Y equal to fx, I will take here. So fx is our independent variable and y is dependent variable. So value of y is dependent on x. For example, y equal to x square plus x plus 2. If you substitute the value of x here, we get the y of value dependent value. Same here, y equal to x cube plus x. Now value of x independent and value of the y is dependent on the x. Now see the implicit function examples. X square plus y square equal to 5. Value of x and value of y are dependent on 5. It means the right hand side value is 5, that is a constant value. So square of these two values are independent variables. Now see the value of y here, y equal to plus minus root 5 minus x square. So value of y is complex here. Now we see the graphical representation of this graph. We plot a circle. The value of x and y we see here on the axis 5, 0, 0, 5. Now this value is complex and it is a variable, independent variable on this whole circle. Now see some other examples of the differentiation. Student, we will take here examples. Example number 1, x square plus y square equal to 5. Differentiation with respect to x we have. Now see the differentiation. Differentiation of x square is 2x. Differentiation of x is 1. Differentiation of y square 2y. Differentiation of y dy upon dx. Differentiation of 5 is 0. 2x plus 2y dy upon dx equal to 0. Now we calculate the value of dy upon dx, that is equal to minus x upon y. Now in the second example we see here x cube plus x square y minus x y square plus y cube equal to 100. Again differentiation with respect to x we have. Differentiation of x cube is 3x square. X differentiation is 1. Now see the differentiation, especially here x square y is given to different variable. Now we use here product rule. X square differentiation of y is dy upon dx plus yst's differentiation of x square is 2x minus second x y square. Again we see here 2 of the variable is given. Now again we apply the product rule here. X 2y dy upon dx, use the bracket here. Now differentiation of x is 1 and differentiation of y cube is 3y square. Y differentiation is dy upon dx equal to 0. Differentiation of 100 is 0. Now in this step we take all the values on the right hand side which is not multiplied with dy upon dx. So 3x square we take on the right hand side minus 3x square. This value is also positive 2xy we take on the right hand side minus 2xy. Now see this value, minus is multiplying these two values. So this value is minus y square we take on the right hand side, this value is plus y square. Now we take dy upon dx in the other terms. So x square minus 2xy plus 3y square. Dy upon dx is common here. Now the value of dy upon dx is minus common 3x square plus 2xy minus y square divided by x square minus 2xy plus 3y square. Now we take some other examples of proving some different type of the differentiation of implicit functions. Now see the differentiation of the third example. X cube plus y sin x plus x cos y pi by 2. Differentiation with respect to x we have 3x square. Differentiation of x cube. Differentiation of y sin x. Again two variable we see here. So y st differentiation of sin x is cos x plus x st sin x st differentiation of dy upon dx differentiation of y plus x st differentiation of cos y is minus sin y differentiation of y is dy upon dx plus cos y st this time and differentiation of x is 1. Differentiation of pi by 2 is 0. Now we collect all the dy upon dx. So dy upon dx, x sin x minus x sin y dy upon dx equal to minus 3x square minus y cos x minus cos y. So value of dy upon dx is minus common 3x square plus y cos x plus cos y sin x minus x sin y. Now we see after that inverse trigonometric functions differentiation. So differentiation of inverse trigonometric functions. Now we do here and read these examples and read the differentiation of this inverse trigonometric function. Now we use the differentiation of inverse trigonometric function in the exercise 5.3. You should memorize this formula. Differentiation of sin inverse x equal to 1 upon root 1 minus x square. Differentiation of cos inverse x is same as sin inverse x but difference between the positive and negative sign. So minus 1 root 1 minus x square. Differentiation of tan inverse x, that is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square. Differentiation of cot inverse x, see the opposite of the tan inverse x, minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Differentiation of sec inverse x is equal to 1 upon x root x square minus 1. Differentiation of cosec inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon x root x square minus 1. Now we use this formula in the solving questions. Now we see here, we know the inverse trigonometric formula, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. Now we differentiate this function. Differentiate with respect to x. We have, so differentiation of 1 upon root 1 minus x square and differentiation of cosec inverse x is 1 upon root 1 minus x square. Opposite of the sin inverse x and the right hand side differentiation is 0. We see that both equations 0 is equal to 0. Now see other formula, x sin inverse x plus y is equal to 0. Now again we differentiate with respect to x. We see here there is two different variables. Now we apply the u into v formula product rule. X st's differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 upon root 1 minus x square plus sin inverse x st's differentiation of x is 1 plus y differentiation is dy upon dx equal to 0. Now the value of dy upon dx is equal to minus x upon root 1 minus x square minus sin inverse x. We see the other examples also of the trigonometric function, inverse trigonometric functions here. Y equal to sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. We see here the differentiation of this function is complicated if we do the general formulas. Now we substitute here the value of x equal to tan theta. So x equal to tan theta, value of theta equal to tan inverse x. Now we substitute in place of x tan theta, y equal to sin inverse 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. So y equal to sin inverse, this formula is equal to sin 2 theta, sin inverse and sin is cancelled, so value is equal to 2 theta. In place of theta we substitute the value of tan inverse x to 2 tan inverse x. Dy upon dx equal to 2 upon 1 plus x square. Now in second example we see here the function is y equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Again we substitute the value of x equal to tan theta, theta equal to tan inverse x. Now after substituting we see here cos inverse 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This whole formula is equal to cos 2 theta. So cos inverse and cos is cancelled. Y equal to 2 theta. Y equal to 2, theta value is tan inverse x. We substitute here. So differentiation of y is dy upon dx and differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So total differentiation is 2 upon 1 plus x square. Now see in third example, y equal to tan inverse 3x minus x cube upon 1 minus 3x square. So put x equal to tan theta, theta equal to tan inverse x, y equal to tan inverse 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. So y equal to tan inverse, this whole formula is equal to tan 3 theta. So value tan inverse x, tan cancel, y equal to 3 theta. Y equal to 3 tan inverse x, differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. Differentiation of y is dy upon dx. So dy upon dx equal to 3 upon 1 plus x square. Let's solve straight. So you do all the 5.3 exercise questions on the behalf of these formula and implicit functions. Let's solve.